Right guys, into the insulation. First things what we do is get the wide angle trim remover, and as if you slot under here into the corner, you can just pop it straight off. Mine was quite easy to come off. Best thing to do though is be careful of these clips here. Like I said, they do clip in round here. If it doesn't come straight off, give it a little waggle and you'll get them off. So we'll put that to the side. Next thing I do, you can see the light here, where there is a screw here, a screw here and a screw here. They're your 3 screws. Best thing to do though is first of all take this trim off. First thing to do, what I do is give it a nice little pull, a little waggle. If you can't get it out, get your another trim remover again and pop that little clip off. And then if you give it a nice pull going round, be careful not to snap it. As you can see, like that, give that a little pop, it will slowly just pop out. So make sure you work your way around nice and slow, looking at where your clips are, giving it a nice tug. Like I said guys, being very gentle, and you will remove the piece. Make sure you put them to a side carefully, because obviously you don't want to scratch the paint on them. As you can see now, we do have the light available to get to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into our little box that we have here, and I'm going to locate the piece that we actually need to get them out. So I'm going to speed this a little bit up and I'm going to get these screws out. Right guys, as you can see, all 3 screws are out now. So if we slowly pull the light, as you can see, the light does pull out, and we do have the little connector here. As you can see, we do need to get these off. So what I'm going to use this to get under that clip and to pull it to the side, and then I'm going to use my thumb at this side and I'm going to slowly waggle, and there we go, using the trim removal tool, the small one. So as I zoom out, you will see that we no longer have the light in, and I have the light in my hand. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist anti-clockwise and I'm going to pull, and we have the bulb that has just been released there. The bulb, what I'm going to do is put to a side. I'm going to show you a close-up now of the new Autobeam bulbs that we've received, and then I'm going to show you how to put it all wired back in and back into the car and all the trims back on. Right guys, now we've got it all undone. I have got the white parcel here, and inside, as I open it, we do have 2 more white boxes, one being for right and one being for left, or left and right, whichever way you want to say it. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to get one of these boxes out. As you can see, I'm going to put that to the side, and then inside this one here, as I pull up and open, we do have our bulb, very nicely with the little piece of foam around the light. So if we put the box to the side, as you can see, I'll pull this off gently just so you can have a look underneath. We do have the bulb itself with the little fan on the back and the connector. I'm just going to put that back over just to give it a bit of added protection. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect our wire here, pushing on until you hear the click. That is now attached, and then if I put the wire in there and let the light dangle a little bit. Right guys, so what I've done, I've actually put the bulb in. It is off at the moment, it's wired up. What I'm going to go do, I'm going to go start the car, and hopefully we get a light down here, so bear with me 2 seconds. As you can see, that's one of the lights where we have a nice yellow colour. Next I will change it to a nice bright white. And there we have a nice white colour. So this comes with 3 colour modes, one being a yellow, one being a light white and one being a very bright white. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get all the trims back in with the bulb back in and see how it looks once it's in. Right guys, as you can see I have the bulb in my hand now. First things first, making sure that you line the little notches up with the light itself before you push it in. So I'll give it a little wobble. As you can see, mine's now slotted in. As I twist it clockwise, our light is now held in. What I'm going to do, I'm going to push our connectors to the back, just like that. And then what I will do is I will get our light screwed back in, and then we'll add our trims. So now let's screw the light in. That's all 3 screws now back in. And then next we'll put our trim back on, making sure it's all nice and lined up. Starting from that end first, working our way around, giving it all a nice push. Once you have all the red around back in, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go start the car one more time just to make sure the light is definitely working. And as you can see, we are getting a nice yellow light, which I'll now go change to white. And as you can see, we have now a nice bright white light. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly put all the cover back on. Right guys, you've just seen me put the black clip back on. That's how the light looks. What I will do, I'll zoom out a little bit, as you can see, and then I'll zoom back in. And there you go, that's the white. And that will be the right driver's side Autobeam fog light installation.
But it's your fault, I wish you'd just accept that I got a better place to be, where the only